To start music and shit like that. But
He said that's that type shit. Niggas nod with you like, yeah, but don't know what the fuck. I got you.
Yeah. Hey, boys would do that in a heartbeat though. When like, I'd be like, yeah, I got you, bro.
Don't
know,
stop
no
capping,
idea.
bro. Just
Got
say
no
you don't
idea
know.
what
It's
you talking
cool.
about.
It's cool.
That shit fucked me up though.
Talking to Mike, bro.
Y'all ain't gonna wanna laugh. Y'all gonna laugh now, but then y'all gonna like, oh shit. Listen, so I'm in Hibbit, right?
Yeah.
Dude come in, as he get the mumbling and shit or whatever, and it's already under the mat. Then he was like, I've been checking out y'all episodes, y'all keep y'all stuff up. Like, oh yeah, for real, we good. He was like, I checked that one out about Reed. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah.
Who your manager?
No.
Who's Reed?
The girl that passed away.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm like, I was barely hearing him, like, and I'm like, oh yeah. Like,
Oh, you didn't know what he was talking about.
I didn't do that. Like,
Yeah.
You didn't realize it till later.
I didn't realize. I'm like, oh shit, he talking about bro.
Damn, that's
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm just nodding.
Just,
I'm just nodding because I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Especially.
Why he don't know what I'm talking about?
I'm just nodding.
Oh, y'all know what he talking
I'm
about?
just nodding. Yeah.
Oh man, I swear that is like a universal language. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
I
You
don't
can
know
literally
what the hell
tell
you
you don't know what
talking
you're talking about. Oh man, that is funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it hot. Quit doing that shit. I'm just be like, bro, you gotta say that shit again. Like, I'd rather say that shit than to do that shit again, boy.
Oh man. Yeah,
Definitely.
we go ahead and start.
Definitely
Man.
learn me to speak up.
Good Friday, man. We go ahead and start with some Akeem, man. Some unreleased Drew Lee right here. Man.
Hey, y'all
Those
to the
are-
grave.
Yeah, AR to the grave, man. Oh yeah, Friday, man. We back, man. D-Time Straight Podcast. You said you was gonna host it, man. That's where you at now? Where you at now?
Yeah.
They gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed. I've been the same since you knew me. Bitch, I bought like Drew Lee. They gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed. I've been the same since you knew me. Top chef elite shit. I'm who they can't compete with. They be tryna sneak this, but really though I peeped it. She say, babe, you wavy. You got these niggas seasick. I bet they get Akeem shit as soon as I release it. They be writing captions. I'm steady writing classics. We gon' make $100 million off this rap shit. If it was a movie, then you know I got the lead role. Bitch, I bought like Kobe. I should've made the lead though. I just found the loophole. I'm always in the studio. How you supposed to tell me what to do if you ain't do it though? I don't do that fake shit. All I do is make hits. Drop the first tape and had the city going ape shit. Had to clean the mess up from the times you niggas wasted. Told you I was about to be famous back in 13. You can ask why she done been the same since she birthed me. And when I'm in the studio, my nigga don't disturb me. Bitch, I bought like Drew Lee. They gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed. I've been the same since you knew me. Bitch, I bought like Drew Lee. They gotta salute me.
The marriage. Go ahead and get ready, man. You about to take over, man. Go ahead. You good?
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All I drop is straight heat. All she
know
do
what
is
it is,
take
man.
me. Niggas must be crazy. They think they gon' replace me. Took a couple losses, but I couldn't let it phase me. Had to get that dirt up on my shoulders like I'm Jay-Z. On the road to riches, bagging bitches like Macy's. For the Drew League, I be ballin' like McGrady. When she hear my music, that's the only time she play me. Niggas moving shaky, I can't depend on maybes. I been going crazy like JoJo and Casey. Niggas mad at me cause I'm stunting on the daily. I'm a rock star, I ain't talking about the baby. I'm in this shit waist deep and can't nobody save me.
Said he a rock star.
A rock star, man.
That's unreleased?
That is unreleased, man.
Well, you
Akeem,
heard it
man.
here
Drew
first.
Lee, man.
You know the D-Time Street come at you like that.
Yeah, already.
So, what's up? This is the D3 podcast. Yes, you are
Yes,
hearing a new
sir.
voice right now. Introduce the three of us. We are the D3 podcast. I
seen
said
it.
it again.
You
Let
want
me
hit
go
the
ahead
drop?
and
You want
introduce.
the drop?
Yeah,
You
hit
want
the
the
drop. Hit the drop. Hit the drop.
This is the D-Time Street
there you
podcast.
go.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and we back with another banger. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Banger.
He's so in his bag right now.
Listen,
He's so in his bag right now.
What episode is this?
What episode this is?
Nah, this
27,
is episode 27.
27.
Who we got? Who we got 27?
We back with another Friday, man.
27.
27. Let me see. We
Sell.
can't mess this up.
Eddie George.
Eddie
R.I.P. my
George,
boy.
yeah.
R.I.P. Oh, Sean Taylor. No, is that Sean Taylor?
Sean
No, that's
Taylor
21. Did he rock 27 at that point? I don't know, though. I might be wrong, though.
Wow, we gotta stop doing this because we don't never get them right.
Larry Johnson for the Chiefs. He was number 27.
Larry Johnson.
Is that somebody? At
How
least
old is your ass?
I got the number right. That's all that matters, though. I got.
How the hell you even know
There's
Larry
definitely missed
Johnson?
some numbers. There's definitely missed.
I got
names
Eddie George
and numbers
out the get go though.
Yeah, you did Eddie
Yeah.
George. No, Eddie George 20. Oh, I still got it 20. Do you got it 27?
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
listen.
Well, we back, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, you already know who it is, man.
Yeah,
That boy D, not the smartest, not the
I
dumbest,
say you want to say that no more.
but damn sure the funniest. I be mixing it up, you know. I'm gonna mix it
We
up.
know.
I'm gonna mix it up.
You get your Puerto voice on.
That boy on straight
I'ma mix it-
ad lib
I'ma
today.
mix-
Ad
I'ma-
libs.
I'm gonna mix it up a
Speaking of
little bit.
ad-libs.
I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to introduce yourself?
Yeah,
No, they
man.
don't.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Full of man. We back with it, man. Dalen, man. What's up, man? Go ahead.
Yo, what's good, man?
We'll get to
Dak
it,
got
man.
underscore Fuller. Episode 27, man. Back with another banger, like my boy said. We here live and direct. Hottest podcast in North Carolina. Ask your
Already,
mama.
man.
Actual
Or your baby
factual.
mama. Or your baby. What we
Dale,
hitting first?
You might have to get it from here. I'm all lost and stuff after that. Got
Nah,
you here
man,
though. I
we,
got you
No
here.
script.
We'll go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Shout out all our YouTube listeners, man. Watchers, all our YouTube watchers, man. Right now, shout out all our DSP listeners, man. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Like.
Go ahead, do that right now if you ain't already done did it, man. We back with another episode, another week. D times 3 podcast. How y'all? I guess we get into how we been doing. It is a Friday, feeling good. It's the second weekend. We done got some good weather, man. It did rain earlier this week, so I was pretty much in the crib. I can start with some news. I guess I can start with some news about my life. You know what I'm saying? I decided to. I ain't really told too many people, but I decided to quit my daytime job. Man, really it was a nighttime job though. Quit my daytime job and start full-time entrepreneur, going in my own bag, man. Right now, just getting in that basketball training. I ain't really started it off, bro. It's only been like 2 days, man. 2 days off. But I'm in my bag, man. I've been doing this podcasting, man, trying to put my foot down on the podcasting, man. Trying to take it up to a new level like we was talking about earlier, man. But that's me, man. I think that's pretty exciting. I give
Whole new
myself a
feeling
round
I
of
have in
applause. Cause to me, that
Take
that's a hard
balls.
thing to do.
It take balls to quit your day job when you have no reason to.
You right. You know, it's a certain time, you know, right now, government helping us right now. So I figured this would be the best time if I was to be able, you know, take a leap of faith that I got some financial, you know, back support, I guess, financial support still around. Then, you know, I still got wifey on the side, man. So she doing her damn thing. So that's that's how my life is.
You all in
It's
entrepreneur
stress-
mode?
I'm in entrepreneur mode. You know, I'm really excited about it, you know, coming up with the ideas and all this stuff, thinking about what the future holds for me. But at the same time, it is stressful. You know what I'm saying? You still got to walk around with that chip on your shoulder because you ain't, you know, made it yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that chip on your shoulder can get stressful at times, especially if you got real life issues going on, you know, in and out the household. And, you know, I would say to anybody that is trying to take that leap of faith, and the ones I know have took that leap of faith, it's a hard road, you know what I'm saying? Be prepared for ups and downs, you know. But at the same time, as long as you got a vision, you know what I'm saying, you got a path where you want to go, I believe, you know, that's the new way. You know what I'm saying? I told people, I was saying, like, it's a new day. You know, I don't think that 9 to 5 is really where it's at
It feel
no more.
good not having a punch the clock, work for the white man, you know, being told what to do, you know what I'm saying?
Always working for the white
Orders
man.
or anything. Man, y'all know how they.
We got black-owned
Hey,
businesses.
but-
Support
Hey,
black-owned
now we doing-
businesses, people.
Most-
Now with
I know what
I
you're
was
saying,
I
though.
was talking. I was talking in the class today. Like our generation was late as far as like I don't gotta do this. There's other things to do. I can work for myself. I can make my own money.
Yeah.
We was late doing it, but we got it though. We grabbed it, and now we catching up.
Yeah.
And you see it now.
Are you saying our culture?
Yeah, our culture.
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, we was late with it, but we getting it now.
Yeah, I think that's like what you just said. You about to say something? Like what you just said. We was late to the party. I mean, we was kind of held back at the same extent.
Security and shit.
But now I think the wave. I don't know if it was the corona. I don't know if the COVID really sparked this wave of getting money in different ways. You know, we trying to get money from content. You know what I'm saying? With the YouTube content, with the podcast and content. There's plenty of ways. We done said it. We done spoke about it on these episodes before about the new wave when it comes to technology and not working at 9 to 5. That's just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? That 8 to 12 hours shift that you're doing, man, that could be more productive in areas that you know that you actually love, things you love to do. I think our generation. What'd you say? Our generation is what labeled as what? What you think? Since you try to put yourself in our generation.
Absolutely.
I think
we are the
X,
same generation.
Generation X, I think, or millennials. I don't know which one you'll call them.
No idea.
But I think you know people nowadays that's where you know I would say the bag is. You know, if you was wanting that fixed income, you only can be you know so rich. You know what I'm saying? You can only make so much financial gain on a fixed income. So when you had that income coming in all different ways, like we done spoke about trying to get in that trading and all that.
Yeah, fat boy, I need in that.
I think that's like I don't know if it's which is all pyramid schemes and all that what the people be shopping around. But I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna take a dive in it. I would say that. Yeah.
Can't no harm. As long as you know not sacrificing everything, you got some stability to go out, you know, and try things, a few things, you know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody just gonna go out and splurge on some shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think you can get a hand of that shit and think you can, you know what I'm saying, work that shit, I mean, listen.
Yeah, I like basketball. I'm a sports fanatic and all that. I was an athlete.
Can't work your day job forever now.
You know how much money go into, you know, sports nowadays? How much people put into their kids, into athletic performance and all that. But we can get off my entrepreneurial, you know, ways that I'm about to take part in. But you already in your little entrepreneurial way.
Yeah.
You still punch the clock kind of, but at the same time, you got your own thing.
I mean, that kind of thing. It's a couple of days there. Well, sometimes I don't even punch the clock. He be like, "I'll put you in." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just easy.
Yeah.
It's in and out. But for my week, same old. Struggle. The goddamn boy class, work, it's a struggle. Kids, they homework.
All week it was raining and,
Man.
you know what I'm saying, storming. You know, they had a tornado warning down here. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was in the crib.
So it was like sunny.
Wasn't nobody
and then
scared,
20
though.
seconds later, just dark.
Storming.
I'm looking for the tornado.
But it was just a muggy weekend. You know what I'm saying? You kind of hear it in my voice. I still got a hoarse voice. You know what I'm saying? Coaching and all that shit.
My week wasn't
have-
that muddy.
You should have exciting weeks all the time, man. You in college, man.
Exactly.
You don't never come in here with no
I ain't gonna
stories.
say we go
man.
out.
Ain't even in
You know, I
classrooms. It's just
Right? He freelancing out there, man.
Man, people scared to step out nowadays, though. It's a few people. Like I said, I'm ready for the summer to come along. Everybody stepping back out.
It's coming around. It's coming
We
around.
ready, man.
What it is? March what? It's about
we
the
almost at
St.
the
Patty's,
end of March. yo.
I can't wait to throw my shirt
No,
off,
at
man.
the
I've been
beginning
in
of
the
March.
gym.
I said we almost at the end of March.
Shit, March just started.
Nathan, I'm
What's
tripping.
today's date?
The
day that-
19th.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I can't wait to take my
Damn,
shirt off,
boy.
man.
But flying by.
Y'all been
Hell
working
yeah.
out?
Hell no.
I said, you know, with my
You
free
can't be.
time.
I
free
hate
time now.
niggas. Excuse me. I hate people. We still in the first 10 minutes, probably. I hate people that go to the beach or go, you know, vacation trips, you know, to a warm weather area
Yeah.
and wear shirts,
You think that's
especially
weird?
when you maybe could get wet. That is the lamest thing to me. I don't know if you fat or if you real skinny, but you should not be
Marriage.
ashamed
Nah,
of
it's-
your
Man,
body.
you look like the type that wear a t-shirt.
No, Ethan, I'm definitely.
He tried you.
Yeah, he did. But first of all,
Tag him back. You better get him. Don't say shit about what I just said.
Nah, go
I ain't
ahead,
fat. See, you made me forget. See, we shouldn't have done it. You should have just let me get them back. No, I mean, say what I was going to say.
Would you wear shirts, though? You say you
Nah,
don't?
I ain't the type to wear shirts. But, you know, I mean, big people might not just want they stuff flapping around. So
I
they
s-
a T-shirt.
I don't know if it's
Darius is just saying all that because he in shape now. If he
Yeah.
he had a different kind of body, I think he had.
I feel if I was out of shape,
I'm gonna tell you right now, all the big people watching us right now, boy, they ain't digging you right now.
I know I've heard women say
You might get
when
stole
people
on.
don't really care about their body and shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of sexy, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's
That
like big
confidence.
people. I know I got a few big homies.
I can't see that.
They like, I don't give a fuck. Bitches like my nipples. You feel me? Like, what you mean, big niggas? Have you ever met a big nigga that's not funny? I swear to God.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Why you just categorizing them people
Yo,
like that?
for
Like
real.
big people.
I'm not
like that.
categorizing.
What is big
Big.
people? What's big?
I
What
just
they
said- I
over?
said
Yeah.
What they
big.
over to
That-
what?
Yeah, that's
They over 3?
no.
Oh,
Yeah, that
man.
ain't big. I'm just saying big.
I don't put them in a box now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say now that's fat or like goddamn.
All right, yeah, you good,
Yeah,
bro.
you
overweight.
about to get yourself in trouble.
You good, bro. I'll stop you
Man,
while
watch
you're
that.
ahead, bro.
This shit is
I'll stop you while you're
uncensored.
ahead,
That's
bro.
why we the hottest podcast in North Carolina.
Oh boy.
I be wanting to say the word, but we ain't trending like that yet.
Oh man.
We gotta get them subscribers up.
Yeah, we gotta get them subscribers up, man. If you listening right now, man, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right.
If you already subscribed, tell somebody else to subscribe. That's how we do it.
So y'all, where y'all wanna go ahead and start the day, man? This Friday, told you it's been a muggy week, man, but the sun is out today, so I'm gonna really enjoy my day after we get done. So, well, what y'all want to talk about first?
A lot
Went
happened
too
this
much
week.
stuff going on, so this is kind of what made podcasting
This
kind
was
of
a
cool.
fast week.
So yeah, the week flew by, man. The week flew by, and so that's really what made podcasting kind of cool, though. We get to go in and talk about anything we want to, though.
There, we can talk about Yeezy. Is that Yeezy hitting 6.6.
You actually want to talk about Yeezy
No,
first?
Darius hit the hard eyes and stuff. He was so happy and shit. And he's seen it in the group chat.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
his boy billionaires.
He said I sent the
6.6.
heart eyes.
So you want that's what you want to get into that first?
We can go
I
ahead.
can't believe I can't believe Damaris want to get into Yeezy first. You know,
Hey,
how
host,
much he
the
hate
host
him.
doing good shit, man. He on that shit, man.
Okay,
we talking
man. You
about
said
big
that's what the
topics.
people want to hear about.
I think we got a
Hey,
richest.
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Darius. Go ahead,
Darius.
Darius.
You
Go
got
ahead,
it.
flex a little bit. I
Why-
know you want to, man.
why
Go
my
ahead.
boy though? Y'all know Kanye done
House
said
way.
that boy like that, been like that since day one. But why my boy not getting, you know what I'm saying, polarized
You
on
saying
some
what they're
real
not talking about.
shit? On some real shit. If this was Jay-Z or anybody around him, not around him, but in that type of you know, in that type of language, I'm gonna just say that.
I
That type
think
of
it's
shit.
still the whole Trump thing.
That's what I was about to get
We
to.
ain't forgave him. We ain't
Yeah, I was
forgave
about
him
to
for
get to.
that.
Is it just because it's like it seemed like because the black culture we can say I think for a fact was pissed off at Kanye.
Yeah,
Everybody hated Kanye.
yeah. I think
Kind
that
of
is a story.
pissed. Yeah, I say kind of pissed. So it's like they really don't give a fuck. It's like they seeing that shit and like, man, I don't give a fuck. He maybe calling him a sellout, something like
saying-
that.
Especially the path that he kind of took. Then you see he come out in the news reported being about 6.6 billion.
6.6.
6.6 billion. You got to pull it up.
The highest
I
for
got a little article.
What is it?
the wealthiest African American net worth we've seen.
Yeah,
but
I think that's a
Forbes
fact.
Forbes didn't have him at 6.6.
now, yeah,
I mean, the deal just recently broke.
yeah.
Allegedly, I mean, I don't
it-
know if everything is factual right now.
It came. He actually came out right after he won his the Grammy for Jesus is King. He won a Grammy.
Yeah.
That night, and
God.
this came out. 6.6 billion, easily making him the wealthiest black man in American history, thanks to his incredibly popular Yeezy brand and his previously announced Gap deal. Now you got the Yeezy and Gap. Now I seen something that said Forbes. Now I know Kanye, personality. He got 6.6 billion being listed as the wealthiest black man in American history. Just imagine how Kanye feel right now. You know, just think about it.
Especially with his shit, his name been floating in constant rumors, like for probably like a month or a week, 2 weeks straight about the divorce with Kim K.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about Kim K signing divorce papers, and he coming out like this, like, man,
That's like
listen,
a major
I'm that
flex.
motherfucking guy.
That's a major
Look who
flex.
you leave. You
That
leaving the
probably-
wealthiest
He
black
leaving the
man
richest-
to
he leaving the
exist.
richest- yeah.
Hey,
That is a
that's
flex.
probably the
That is
biggest
a flex.
flex
Like,
you can have.
you
right
want to
there.
divorce me? Let's break the deal now. Let's break the deal now.
Oh my God!
How much
yeah.
on bet we might see them back together in the next month?
That is crazy though. To think about that though. Nah, I've been saying
That's a major flex.
Somebody asked Drake, do he want to get back with get with Kim Kardashian? I already starting that shit.
Look, you trying to start beef.
Drake get back with Kim.
Oh yeah, my
What?
bad. I ain't even mean to say it. Put bro business
Come
out there
on,
like
man.
that.
They starting
man.
beef and
Something
shit.
bro told me, man. Nah, but
yeah, man.
Yeezy,
Congratulations to my boy.
I would
Ye,
say
'cause,
congratulations to you.
I just
He wouldn't even know if he gave me 20,000. Like,
6.6 billion. The rich man to have that title, even if it ain't true, because I seen Son on Forbes. That's what I was about to say earlier. I seen Son on Forbes that he's actually not worth 6.6 billion, but his future endeavors with Gap, Yeezy Gap, and what he projected to make, it's at the 6.6 billion range. So. All in all, man, congratulations to him. I think that is a big milestone. I don't know why people don't want to have Kanye West as a role model, as for they, kids or something like that. I don't necessarily think he see himself as a role model, but he done accomplished a lot of shit though.
Is that whole Trump thing how he did it?
Yeah,
how he did it.
Yeah.
The whole
The hat.
and just go full
But I
Saying
saw some shit.
slavery
That
was
was
a
all
choice.
about.
Yeah.
We know what what I'm saying. I think him and Kim K about to getting people released, pardoned from prison.
Yeah.
For unwrongful sentences and like being in there for long periods of times. So that's what I think that's what that was. Getting on Trump's good side to be able to pull this shit behind the strings on the other side.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want done. You gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want done. You know what I'm saying? Putting on a hat that's goddamn, that shit costs that much chaos. Putting on a fucking cap.
It did, man.
It did.
And it's like, damn. Ye must got he hold that much power?
I think Ye should be listed as maybe the most influential dude to, to be in music. I really think so, man. When it comes to everything what he done actually accomplished, the things that he's actually accomplished in the game, it ain't too many people that can really be on that level, all different avenues. He really done like how Travis Scott, his understudy, and you see how many things he trying to attack, with the new culture and shit like that. But Kanye West, man, congratulations to him again, man.
Still
Cam,
getting dissed in every Drake
Damn,
song.
dog. Yeah.
Still getting dissed.
Not every.
Yeah.
I'm glad to say, man, shout out, congratulate, good job, Kanye.
Yeah, because you a hater,
that,
man. Yeah.
That's major. That's major.
That's crazy.
I
really came to hate on it.
Like,
I was
damn.
surprised by the deal.
If you got something negative to say about it, though, it's like
a
you
black.
hate it.
It's a black African American
Yeah, bro.
doing
Getting listed as that, man. That's
surpassing
that's
shit that's
pretty good.
making history that's never been done.
Now he very egotistical, so I know for a fact, boy.
I don't
Damn.
believe he is. I don't believe you get to where you is today being egotistical. No way.
I can hear that argument, but not Kanye though. He done made too many examples of of being egotistical. So we can get on there. You had a good conversation. It's kind of on the Kanye shit. Him being raised by a single mother, and you asked the question, can single mothers be raised? Can single mothers raise boys to be, great men? And Kanye had a single mother, right?
Yes.
You don't want to know Kanye background, right?
Yes.
He was raised by a single mother.
I believe Donda.
You think that's her name?
I want to say.
I didn't even ask for her name though. But
That's
shout
what
out
I
Donda,
believe so.
Shout
No,
out
I'm
Donda.
saying she passed away a few years ago. That's why he went through a little shit. I just know him as an artist, so that's how I know.
But you was want to bring this up in a good time. But I think we can go ahead and get into it because that is a topic I seen it on my timeline too. Maybe last week. People arguing about that. Most of the people that's gonna be arguing about it is gonna be single moms, and they're gonna really have a strong opinion. Damaris, you probably got a strong opinion about it too, because you was raised by a single mother, right?
Facts.
Right. I ain't want to put your
shout out my Dukes.
Shout out my Dukes. But the conversation is: can single mothers raise boys to be men? In this culture today, I think that's big to put a focus on. And now we ain't talking about the old culture. We talking about today's culture. What you see in today's culture, what's being put in our faces, what the kids is listening to nowadays.
It's going about being what we consider a good man, right? What women would consider a good man.
A good man, I believe. Do we have to list the characteristics of a good man?
I don't believe so.
I think we kind of got a picture of what a good man is, and what they gonna do as older men. We talking about grown men. Can a single mother throughout, childhood, going into teenager to adulthood, can she raise a boy to a man, a good man, a great man?
Like I was telling you earlier, it's two types. It's two types of single mothers. You got the ones that want to get ahead, and when they find that chance to do something to put them in a better position, put them ahead, they're gonna do it. Then you got these other single mothers that's just content. I mean, not even gonna say content. I'm gonna say lazy. That just want to get by however they get by. That don't really. And I'm not even saying what government is or anything. I'm just saying what like your work ethic or what you do every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How you what you doing with your son.
Lazy was a harsh word.
What you doing with your son? How you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff. I mean, if you're not paying attention to anything like that, and
I think that is. I think
that's why I think
it's true.
I think it's two types and stuff like that. Like if you just found this little spot right here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we here, we got it, that's it. Now you just gonna work and stuff like that. You know it's not a good position, you know it's not a good spot, situation, none of that for you and your child. You ain't trying to do nothing. And then you got two different ones. My mom was the first one, you know what I'm saying? Anytime she got a chance to get ahead, she was gonna get ahead if it's paying rent.
So you'll say you're a good man, right?
Yeah, facts.
I got a question.
Ex-brand.
I got a question though.
Married man, raised.
So you hold that damn
raise
weight.
all your kids. You know what I'm saying? Always been with your kids. Always been in the house. So it's like, your definition. You good definition right here.
Damaris, but I want to ask you
good
this.
flex right there.
Yeah.
Was it
any point throughout your childhood, growing up, hitting the teens and shit, that you missed your father?
It ain't like you didn't know your father.
Well, I mean, of course, though, like something like
you wish your father was in the house.
A football practice, something like that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you driving me. You know what I'm saying? Like your daddy's supposed to drive you up. Like here go my son, ready to knock somebody's head off or something. You got. Here go my boy, take care of him. Don't let him get hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's that different.
You
it's
just
that
need
different
that
vibe.
father figure.
Yeah. So over times like that or something. But
I was gonna hit on the perspective of the child. I believe every child want the father in the home. Yeah. So then hitting on the single mother, I believe you can instill things into your boy as a growing up. Teach him things, make him learn things on his own. Teach him some things, boom, work with him. Mm-hmm. But I think it's always a few things that a man can teach a son that, a woman, just will never be able to reach. Not saying, let's say, I ain't saying the things that a man can teach a son are more important, but it's
how
just,
they do it.
Yeah,
maybe how they do it.
On some simple, just the first thing that popped in my mind, like changing the tire. How would you really, women ain't going to get out there and teach a...
See,
no,
before I get in that, before I get into that, you had said, a boy or a little kid, they all want or whatever. If they leave at a young, if they daddy leave at a young age, they might not even they'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if he came back there, it'll be an adjustment or whatever. Like a child got to get used to having two people to ask for something or whatever. Yeah. But if they leave at a young age, they might not want to
it becomes
you know
normal.
what I'm saying? They be like, oh, him or something. But now as far as like changing the tire or something like that. That's
just the simplest thing. I'm talking,
I could get the example that you're trying to, trying to put out there. But would you say that most families in the black culture are raised by single mothers? Most kids? Would you say that?
I ain't gonna say most, but
majority. Would you say majority? Because you do have things.
You could probably say 50-50 for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can say 50-50. But do you see when it comes to men in our culture? Do you believe it's more good men out here than bad men? And when I say bad men, we have men out here that will rob. You know what I'm saying? Where they thief. You know what I'm saying? Thieves. Disrespectful to women. Plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they find themselves on the category, the side of, you know what I'm saying, as a good man. You know what I'm saying? I think a single mother teach a boy how to treat a woman?
Yeah.
Can she really? A single mother.
Everything gonna be coming from a woman.
When it comes to my
perspective.
relationship, I would say, I had a dad in the home, so I'm coming from a different perspective. But if I didn't see my mom as one of the best people I know, taught me everything I know how to treat a woman. But at the same time, I have a problem with romance because I never really seen it from my daddy to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like if a boy is not seeing a man doing that, I don't think he could have, what I'm saying? He could have that skill when he get older, because I think that's what I lack at because I didn't see it.
I mean, looking back, I probably lack. I ain't gonna say looking back here, looking now. Thinking about it now, I lack. Hell, yeah.
Yeah, because
so I see what you're saying.
You'll see a J. Cole and a Ron say he role model was Uncle Phil. I think I learned a lot of things, what I know in life now, just off, other role models in our culture. Other black people in our culture, not necessarily Uncle Phil, but plenty of people. I mean, I'm pretty sure plenty of people done learn plenty of things from books, TV shows, movies, anything. You know what I'm saying? Dude in the neighborhood or anything.
I can see how Darius was saying everything that you learn gonna come from a woman's perspective and stuff. Cause like you're not supposed to hit a woman. You're not supposed to call out her name. You're not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But damn, mom, you ain't tell me that like you would just be mad. They'll be mad for no reason sometimes.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? You ain't tell me that stuff.
Exactly, right?
Like,
you ain't tell me I have to buy you some roses once a week. Like you didn't tell me this.
Yeah.
You didn't. It's just the little things. And you know what they say about the little things. The little things matter. Yeah. That's what women say the most. The little things matter most. The daily shit.
I think, and you gotta learn
not just
that
what
from
you do once a month.
You gotta learn that from a father
shit.
figure. Now, shout out to all the single mothers that's out here.
I believe that's one of the hardest jobs in America, to raise a kid, to raise a son, most definitely. But even a daughter, to raise a child alone.
Yeah, and today's society. Like I would say, would you say that, we know it's certain things set up for, I guess, the black culture to not have a man in the household. You can get all into the government assistance and stuff like that. That pushes the man out the household. So wouldn't y'all say that when it comes to, and no disrespect, it might come off as disrespectful, but don't we have a lot more gay black men?
I ain't gonna say black, but we do have.
I'm only talking about my culture anyway. So
we do have a lot more. Gay, but I just believe that's because more people are more open.
I think I seen a post. I think you might have shared it, where it's like, I don't need no man to raise my son, and the son was sent like cross-legged on the couch. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little kid acting like he was gay or something like that.
Oh, I don't.
You don't.
I ain't sure that, but.
Oh, you ain't trying to put yourself.
Nah, I mean, I didn't share it.
But no, I'm just saying, like, when it come to a single mother, I think it'd be hard to teach a man tendencies. How you gonna teach a man tendencies? Now, shout out to all the single mothers that found a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is some amazing women out here that can fill the father role and the mother role. But at the same time,
it's just like
black culture. I think that's the problem.
It's like a date. How your son supposed to know how to go on his first date if you know what I'm saying?
How to hold.
It's not necessarily a father figure. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's not an all woman thing. It's not just that one. It's not what you know what I'm saying. Like I had uncles, I had big cousins, I had you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So you gonna have males around or something that you can look up and see and everything like that. But the hard times or something like that, it is just, you know what I'm saying, you and the mom and stuff like that.
You came up, the stigma is you came up and wanted to talking about why dudes don't want to take care of their kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That I don't understand, and I never will.
You can't lie and say that's not a stigma in the black culture. Men not being in the household taking care of them kids. You know what I'm saying? That is a thing. I think when you see how you see gangs and you see, you know what I'm saying, woman came and finished school or don't have no drive or, you know what I'm saying, hit disrespectful to women, that comes from our culture not having the male influence in the household. And
a strong male influence.
And I think that's my opinion, and I believe that is the majority opinion when it comes to what's wrong with ain't nothing necessarily wrong, but what's wrong with our culture? You can't lie and say our culture not going downhill is what you see before, you know what I'm saying, in the 70s and the 80s, and now you seeing what we are responsible for now. If it ain't sports and rapping, I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do we have leaders out here that we can really name that's not not celebrity? You know what I'm saying? We don't have that. So and I think that's damaging though.
The ones that's not taking care of it, it's somebody in their circle you ain't got somebody in your circle telling you like that's wrong. You ain't got no big homie, you ain't got no uncle, you ain't got somebody telling you like damn bro.
But we know a father.
But you would rather see. It's crazy how that you would rather see your dang like friend pop something or whatever than to rather go spend time with his daughter or his son or something like that. Especially a son.
Yeah, we ain't gotta sit here and just you know what I'm saying.
I think it's a problem that when we see a black home. Husband, wife, and 2 kids, we applaud it. I think that should be normalized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not normal.
I feel that's a problem.
Not normal.
When we see that, we feel like, okay, you doing your thing, bro. That's real shit. You doing like that should be normalized.
That's true.
I done had all races. You know what I'm saying? Just about tell me like when they see me with my kids and stuff like that. But they be like, man, you an awesome father. Man, you don't see a lot of daddies out here with their kids. You don't see that.
You feel me? I hear that. I hear about that too much.
And that's gotta be that's
not when you see you know what I'm saying, another race, that's not the first thing you go to is like.
But it also let me know like somebody looking at me, somebody watching me or something, and then hopefully I can influence the next to do the next to do the next to do the next.
Facts. The wave is not to be in the streets no more, man. The wave is to be have a family, man. Raise, you know what I'm saying, your kids, you know what I'm saying, be a good father, good
get these
husband,
homes,
all that
man.
shit.
Strong homes, man.
And I think that's the key to, you know what I'm saying, furthering our culture, you know what I'm saying, in the right direction. And it's going to start in the household. You can have your own opinions about, you know what I'm saying, how you think our culture can, you know what I'm saying, be influenced. But I know we all can agree on it should start somewhere in the household.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with the mother, father, and the kids. So I think we getting away from that slowly, and I don't know if other people can see it, how I'm looking at it, but I think we are getting away from that shit. But hope things do turn around. Hope COVID forced people to stay at home, you know what I'm saying, get to know each other and all that. Hope families, you know, we were speaking about Kanye. That was one of his big things for his little presidential run and all that. You know what I'm saying? Start at home.
It can be done, but I believe it's very hard.
Like, we can't sit here and say
single mother.
I have a lot of single mothers
though.
out here when we got the same argument of why dudes ain't taking care of their kids. I've seen a lot of strong single mothers out here doing their thing.
That's why you have shit.
Hey, and that's why you have the women movement. You know what I'm saying? That they have to be independent. You can't tell a woman not to be independent.
Like they on that boss shit, no cap.
You really, and they forced to because men, you know what I'm saying, we ain't speaking for all men.
I believe we talked about a few episodes ago about that. Talking about how they doing it all now. They taking care of the kid at home, going out doing their thing, out having fun too.
They doing
having
everything.
it all.
Yeah,
you know
they having to do it. Yeah,
it ain't nothing they can't do now.
They don't need a man, and I think that is a problem. If men are listening to this, I think that's got to be a, you know what I'm saying, thing you see that women don't necessarily need men. You know what I'm saying? That's the stigma, and it shouldn't never be like that because men will let you know we need women.
Almost,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
can't go without you, babe.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
But women, we can get transitioned into that sweetie that happened yesterday or today. The Sweetie and Quavo
broke up.
Man,
the biggest story, the biggest almost power couple to down, Beyonce and Jay-Z, Quavo and Sweetie.
The biggest Instagram
officially over. It's officially over for all my the Icy girls, all my Glacier boys.
Yes, sir.
Glacier boys. That's how he message you. Yeah, you're an Icy girl. I'm a Glacier boy. Yeah, that's no longer relevant. I think that's real. That's real.
They said was cheating on her. She said he was cheating behind closed doors.
That's what she said. I got. Let me. This what Darius, because Darius really didn't think it was a real thing. But she actually came out and said something, and this is like right off the topic of. I'm not gonna say that's from what she said, but from what when I'm about to read off what she said. But at the same time, we thought Sweetie and damn Quavo was perfect. You know what I'm saying? We thought they was two peas in a pod.
That's
right?
what that media show you, man.
What they
putting in our face.
I'm single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presents don't
She sounds so sexy.
Yeah. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Damn, Quavo. Damn,
Quavo, you done
boy.
got caught up ducking and dodging.
If it happened with Cardi and Offset, it's gonna happen with Quavo.
Yeah, facts, right?
It was bound.
Birds of a feather flock
You know
together,
what
right?
I'm
It was
saying?
bound to happen.
Yeah.
Now you got Cardi and Swate meeting up. They gonna be meeting up and stuff. Look at them, little cheating asses over there. You can see
So
it
you
now.
saying Sweetie gonna get back with him? No, that's
Facts,
Cardi
man.
back.
Facts, most
Facts.
definitely.
You
He's
think
a
so?
glacier boy. She's an
Facts.
icy girl.
He's
They were
amigo.
meant to be
It's
together.
he amigo. We're gonna win.
She said, "Hey, look, bro." She said, "I emotionally checked out a long time ago."
Hey, man, Cardi, man.
Oh,
She
no,
lying.
no.
She
Like Aaron
capping.
said, I thought what they put on the
She
front,
gonna
they
miss
put
the
on.
glacier
Wow.
boy. She gonna miss the glacier
She gonna
boy.
miss the glacier boy.
She gonna miss
Me,
yeah.
Culture 3 about to drop.
Damn, bro.
Listen.
She hit him with the I emotionally checked out a long time ago and have walked away with a deep sense of peace and freedom. Damn. When she say she had peace with being away from you. Damn. That's it right there. Excited for
That's how
this
it be
new
at first.
chapter of elevation.
That's how it be at
Excited
first.
for this new chapter of elevation. She's saying what my girl Corey say. Only doing shit is gonna make me elevate. Oh my
How the
God,
fuck
man.
I ain't even getting on that damn song, bro.
It's on hard though, man.
Pull up in that. What the fuck is a bro? How the hell we pulling up in the damn? Pull up in the Tahoe.
Did you check out this shit came right after Sweetie dropped that little, I think it was like
Quavo,
an
we have
interview.
not heard Quavo speak though, right?
Yeah, we ain't heard Quavo.
Do you ever hear Offset speak during it?
Amigo, of
No.
course. I about to say, I
When
was
they
just-
filed for
he
it,
amigo,
when
he
they
not
filed for a
gonna speak.
divorce, I miss my granny. That's all he said. I miss my granny or go vote. Like, bro, play
Oh yeah,
this
the motherfucker
smooth.
said go vote.
And
yeah.
then he came. And then when they went away for her birthday, I don't know why we on Cardi and Offset, but shit, went away for their birthday. He said, "I always win." Them fans.
We're
be
gonna see what
sick.
we're gonna see what Quavo gonna have to pull out his bag, man. So
Damn, he just bought
See,
her a
she-
big
she-
a car, I think.
boy,
Like a
shit,
damn
he been spending a
Rolls
bag
Royce or
on it. They
something.
say he done spent over $2
Bro,
million over in the
350
last
on the
year.
goddamn watch.
From what they know.
That's a dumb shit though.
$2 million. That's
Bro,
it.
ain't no
I
fucking
believe
watch
it. No,
worth
he done-
350,000,
That's
bro.
what's done hit the news.
Ain't
You
no
know, you don't know
goddamn
what they
watch.
buying.
Ain't no
behind
watch
closed
350.
doors.
Yeah, I about to say he done definitely spent over $2 million.
She had an interview with her ex though, with a dude, my man P Diddy's son. I don't know him really like that. But she just premiered on a video like 1 or 2 days ago on YouTube. I don't know, absolute respectfully just.
Joshua.
What is-
Joshua. I don't know, Justin.
Justin.
Something
I think
like
it's
that.
Justin.
Who
I
the
think it's Justin.
He ain't
All right,
the D
whatever.
Times 3 podcast.
Yeah, facts. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, she was speaking some crazy shit. They asked her about her threesome. She said she'll let the dude pick another dude to have a threesome with.
You believe she said that
That's
sarcastically
gay,
though?
though.
I don't know.
That's
dog.
gay,
So
ain't
I think she said
No,
it
she
sarcastically.
said like, yo, bring another dude. Like
But
the
I'm
threesome.
saying-
ain't
No,
on.
no.
He
She
said
was telling she was like the dude. I think she was saying it sarcastically. If you listen to a few minutes right before, because it was
So
like
you watched it. You watched.
I watched
Yeah.
a few clips of it, and she was like something like he been doing so good, assuming like just because your man, you know, treating you well like a woman should, that we can just have threesomes and he can just go choose any bitch to go have a threesome with us.
Oh, I ain't know.
Okay,
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
I gotta
I
watch
wasn't
it
saying
again.
the
then.
threesome was gay. I thought you were saying, like, you know what I'm saying, them two, and she was giving the dude permission to go say, find a dude to come
Oh,
back
hell
in.
no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Come on, bro.
Glacier Boy don't get down like that. I hope.
But that was, you know, if you heard on that interview though, she give off this image of she don't need no nigga. So it's like
She come off as pissed off to me.
she comes off. I don't know if she was pissed off at the interview or nothing like
Came
that,
off
but
as pretty upset.
but you kind of get into her personality and how she think and shit like that. She was like, shit, a dude done fucked up on her. She woke up to so much money in her bank account she could buy different properties. You know what I'm saying? She was like, that's what dudes got to do to get her back type stuff. That's how much Quavo gonna have to do to get her back if he want to or something like that. But at the same time, the power, she kind of come off as she don't need a dude. I like the girls nowadays is like, I don't know, men has forced women to really like be so independent that they can easily say we don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if men
the women empowerment is in the 2020s is crazy.
Yeah, she kind of big on that. Decade. You know what I'm saying? Having a bag and all that. So for Quay, I don't know. Quay, she did drop some crazy shit though, cause we didn't know nothing was going on with that.
Yeah.
We didn't know nothing was going on with that. Yeah.
Come on now. Black Love, Remy, Papoose, y'all be holding that shit together now. Y'all really like Jay and Beyond. That's all we really got.
That was the little younger band. Listen. Yeah. They was just showy though, they was a lot of just, glasses, making
instead
appearances.
Instead of YouTube couple, instead of YouTube, they was goddamn Instagram couple.
Yeah, like they was making appearances, flashy, buying, flashy gifts, showing off, showing.
We better be on the lookout on that, man. It ain't everything what you see, man. It ain't all and we get to a sense now where people look at them couples and be like goals. You know what I'm saying? What they doing and we don't even know what's going on behind closed doors. They be
blindfolded by that shit now. That y'all don't understand why they be saying that goals, because y'all see them two. Y'all damn see two people post together in nice clothes and say goals. Chill out.
I thought Durkee Yo in India was goals, bro.
Yeah, that's what he said, right?
That's what he said.
He did. He the voice of the streets, and him and India relationship goes.
I hear you.
He is, yeah.
Shout out OTL. We shout out them
every
boys.
Episode. They know we deserve a check. Man. Cut us a check
every episode. What y'all want? We done with the Sweetie and Quavo, man. We hope.
Hey, Glacier Boy, we rooting for you.
Yeah,
boy.
We rooting for you, Glacier Boy, man. We want you to get your girl back, man. But shout out to them, man. Hope y'all do y'all thing, man. Black love, man. We need it.
We could talk about the Proud Boys. That y'all said y'all didn't see about the.
I ain't see nothing on that.
Kamala Harris.
We going straight in there.
Oh, okay. I did. Okay, I read some articles about the Kamala Harris.
Them three
incident.
massage spas in
No, I don't know
in Atlanta. Wow.
You said massage.
Yo, massage spas. You didn't hear about that?
No. I read some articles on the Kamala Harris incident.
Explain. So you got anything on it?
I think it's over the weekend or this past week. I know two things. I'm gonna call them Proud Boys, white supremacists, whatever we want to call them. But
whatever we want to call them.
So in Atlanta, 3 shootings at Asian spas and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I did. Okay, I did see this.
6
I saw this.
Asian women.
Yeah, I read about this.
21-year-old white dude arrested and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Another incident. Well, luckily, nothing. Thank God, nothing didn't happen. Kamala Harris, her property, her DC property. Yeah. Guy was arrested or whatever. He had guns and ammunition, all of that in his car.
And he was on the premises or something?
Yeah, he was in the premises or whatever around that area.
And I believe she was in the area. She was at that home at the time.
Officials stopped him, but that's crazy. A shooting that happened in Atlanta. A guy went to 3 different spas. Boom. Got, you know what I'm saying? 8 people died.
I did read about this, about the Asian community coming together and everybody support, wishing.
I have been.
We pray for them.
I have been seeing that movement. Jeremy Lin, that's just one dude I seen in the sports world that was speaking out on the Asian community and all the discrimination and violence that they got to go against too. They try to say, it ain't just the black community in America. In America, it's everybody but, one race, but we ain't got to get all into that political stuff. But
I'm gonna say it is sad though when a officer came out and talked about it. Only thing he had to say was this guy was just having a bad day and that's what he decided to do. They don't know what I'm talking about. It might not be a hate crime. Say he was just having a bad day and he decided to do this.
At the same time, when you do have this Asian movement that happens, I think you know where that was in
that was in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
That was in Atlanta.
Wow, man. Prayers to them families and all that, man.
Most definitely.
I hate I spoke on the other time talking about the Batman thing when dude came in there and all that. But I think that's nowadays, man, if you legal, ain't had no felonies or nothing, man, you might want to, invest in a firearm, because I wouldn't say support the violence, but you got to realize that the violence is around us. You know, some people out here, man, they just hate people.
Sometimes
you know
the violence do come to you.
Yeah,
unwelcome.
Facts.
Unwelcome.
We've been lucky. We've been lucky
saying?
enough not to have nothing around us.
Yeah.
But you got to expect the people in these bigger cities, man, when y'all go places, man, when y'all walk into places and all that, you got to be ready for anything, man, because it's
prepare
a shame.
for the worst.
You got to prepare for the worst, pray for the best.
Like
you know,
prepare for the worst.
Prayers to them families and all that, them people affected over there in Atlanta. So that's right next door to us in North Carolina.
Let's try to transition.
You want to transition? Cause that was we got a little sad
Prayers
on that.
go out to the families.
Shout out
What
Kamala
about,
Harris. Stay strong out there. You know,
Yeah.
keep doing your thing.
What about just last week?
Moneybag Joe, keep doing your thing. You said what?
Kamala
I
Youngster.
rewatched that episode. I rewatched that episode last week, and how we was talking about Drake.
Oh yeah, we ain't
And
even talked about that yet.
This week, we saw the news drop on his Instagram. We saw the boys celebrating.
Yeah,
Him
round
and
of
Bow
applause
Wizzle.
to him.
Bow Wow.
Yeah, it
Him
was
and Shad
about,
Moss. Shad Moss out there partying in Calabasas with them boys. And I don't know where they was, but 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
The first artist in history, I believe,
you think so?
to take over all 3 spots and
Is
hold
the-
all 3 spots at the exact same time.
On the Billboard Top 100.
Yes, Hot 100.
Hot 100. Yeah, that is a big feat, man. He dropped that 3-pack last week. We kind of
God,
came
he did over 100,000 with the 3-pack.
With 3-pack. With
With
3
3
songs.
songs.
And you got something on that? What is
That
that?
is ridiculous.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
That was just that.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. We
I
came,
believe he trolled Soulja Boy saying Bow Wow is the reason I'm here. Can you
Oh,
believe
yeah.
Soulja Boy
Yeah.
said that?
Yeah.
And you know, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow,
Soulja
pretty
Boy.
good friends.
He Soulja Boy gonna keep himself relevant.
Yeah.
But-
Drake always send them sneak this.
Yeah, we came in here last week, man, and we spoke about the 3-pack, and had our opinions on it. I ain't gonna say we were wrong or nothing like that, but we didn't expect the culture to really accept Drake the same way that they have in the past. But the 3-pack kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of just crushed all that
Bananas.
shit. What you
Big
just say,
numbers.
over 100,000 number-wise.
3-pack.
We saw what the impact
They
had
say
on your
what's next
timeline
certified platinum.
3-pack.
What's next certified platinum.
already.
No,
Already.
took over the number 1 video, took over Youngboy, I want to say, by a couple million. So, or a couple thousand, whatever, but took over the number 1 video and the number 1 trending artist.
Video,
And Youngboy been holding that shit down for like 3 years.
Hey, Drake did it good though. 'Cause
He know what he did with the What's Next, that video.
We kind of, I think that's kind of been the talk in the music game is Drake still Drake. You know what I'm saying? We still got all these other artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is Drake still the high horse? And it's like when he came with that tape, we knew what What's Next was. That's off the tape. We knew that was off the album. But then that second song, you came with the best dude in the game. You know what I'm saying?
And Lil Baby, verse was crazy.
And you let
He
him go
killed it.
crazy.
Yeah,
you let him go crazy.
You
You set
set
your
it up
verse
for him.
in first.
You set it up for him. He went crazy.
Facts. Then you get Ross and just talk shit for 4 minutes straight
Yeah.
on the tape.
You know
So
how y'all hook up.
that we know everybody expects greatness from that matchup
That
right there.
duo.
So the way he did it, man, Drake is when it comes to his game planning, his goddamn blueprint to get what he want. I'm telling you, man, he is on a whole nother level. He done made plenty of examples of plenty of times where he done like took over. When you didn't think he could take over, he took over for a moment. You know what I'm saying? Moment in time. That 3-pack was 3 damn songs.
1, 2, and 3 though.
Still
was
missing
on
the
the-
album, man. My boy's number
And right,
1, 2,
still
and 3.
ain't dropped the album
You
yet.
saw him
And he won
impersonating
2 and
Stephen
3.
Curry.
You would think he done dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? They celebrating, you know what I'm saying, the 1, 2,
Okay.
3 and all that shit. So it's like, damn. I can only imagine what the album gonna be like. I
He's
don't know if he
celebrating the
holding it, though.
3-pack, yo.
I don't know if he holding it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Is the vibes right? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's gonna be certified lover boy, but it's gonna be some guy
With the
It's gonna be some
summertime,
bangers.
with the
It's gonna be-
summertime.
God damn,
It's coming in on the
What's
summertime,
Next is a
man.
banger, bro. In the summertime, I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
niggas gonna be cooking out by the pool. That's gonna be okay. Come on, man, y'all is tripping. What's
Yeah.
Next gonna be a banger.
I
Niggas
think-
definitely gonna be riding that.
Yeah, Drake, man, he showed everybody that he still got his hands around the neck of the game. So shout out to all the Drake fans because I know they on
You
their
had a
high
clip?
horse now.
You said you was gonna play a clip.
Oh yeah. I did have a clip. You said I had a clip. I had a clip from $1 Million Worth of Game. Gilly Kid and all them, but it was like, you know what I'm saying, when it come to music in the game, rappers in the game, we know Drake has co-writers. So why don't nobody really get on Drake being a rapper and having co-writers? Why doesn't he get any shame from that?
So do you respect an artist like Drake or an artist like Wayne who doesn't necessarily always write his own rap?
Let me just tell you something, man. Music is about going in the studio, having fun, expressing yourself. Sometimes there's one person in there, sometimes there's 3 persons in there, sometimes there's 5 people in there. You feel what I'm saying? And it's all about cooking up the best.
But I'm gonna say this though: if you read the greatest music in the history, it was a bunch of writers. Go back to the covers.
That's right.
Like people keep fronting like a lot of these great, some of our greatest artists.
Right.
They didn't have people that write shit for them. Right. Or been around, or you done seen the flow. You done seen flows like
Beyonce don't write all her music. Rihanna don't write all her music.
We the only ones that's so focused on writing. We the only genre of music that's so worried about that. Everybody else, most of their hits, they ain't even write.
That's why rappers be having a limited shelf life.
We have a limited like
Guess who don't care that Drake ain't write that music?
The cartoons,
huh? It's the woman that's gonna suck his dick at the end of the night. They suck Quentin Miller dick. They don't care about Quentin Miller. He is not on stage.
That's what I told y'all, but that's what make him who he is.
Nah, that is a true thing. I think
female. He got a control of the female audience more than the male audience.
Yeah, I ain't no rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I think we take it so hard because back in the day, hip hop, you wanted the bars, you wanted to see what came out. It was a freestyle thing. You know what I'm saying? Like with
the
Biggie,
hottest MC.
like with Biggie, Tupac, it was like wordplay, all of that deep in, and now you got like. You know what I'm saying? It's like you performing somebody else hard ass lyrics or something like that.
He done manipulated the game.
That's why I think it's been so hard. That's
he really has.
Yeah.
Dude, Degrassi coming from a damn teenage actor. You know what I'm saying? Degrassi, they coming up. He really done manipulated the game. You know what I'm saying? He get whatever he want. He really get anything he want, man. Every time you see Drake, it's like a show. You know what I'm saying? Every time he pop out, like. His name is gonna be, to me, is gonna be etched in like probably number 1 when it comes to when he get to his end. Number 1 in the hip hop game when it comes to music. They gonna give him that crown because of all the achievements he done did.
I don't never believe he can reach number 1.
I think he can reach number 1. I mean, not saying he ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You ain't telling me people ain't pulling what Drake pulling. It's 10 years into the game. He 10 years plus into the game.
I think it's 2 reasons he can never
still
be.
Pulling shit.
I think it's 2 reasons he can never reach,
3-pack.
the best ever spot on the Mount Rushmore is because the reference tracks and the impact of Lil Wayne. I think them the only 2 reasons.
The impact of Lil Wayne can't hold him.
I believe them the only 2 reasons. It's no way you can be number 1.
I give you that. Oh, you almost saying that Kanye can't be over Jay-Z. Talking about
we talking about the wealthiest man on the planet.
But do we got breaking news right now? What?
Oh, this is breaking news?
I mean, I don't know. Did bro respond?
Oh, my boy Quavo done spoke out, man.
What happened?
Come on, man. Breaking news here at the D3 podcast, man. I know you. This Quavo, he done tweeted this, man. I know you want to make this into a show, so I'll play my part just this one time. I don't normally put my business out there, especially my personal life. I feel the need to address this, so there's no false narratives. I had love for you and disappointed you. Did all that. You are not the woman I thought you were. I wish you nothing but the best. Wow, my boy like that. I told you, man. He said you are not the woman.
Said, listen,
you are not the woman I thought you were.
I'm going to play this shit one time. This rap. I ain't getting back on this Twitter bullshit.
I don't do this shit. I'm a real thug.
I'm a real
Glacier boy, man. But yeah.
Hey.
Well, yeah, I guess we had to jump back on that.
I guess I take my money back.
Crazy,
I take my money back. I will not bet on Quavo getting a bet.
He innocent. The Bears just coming back in the shade room and say he innocent.
Quavo, at least he like, I ain't do shit.
That is
wrong,
crazy, though. But where was that?
No, I believe right there, though, that whole statement right there was Quavo saying, I think, because he just admitted that he disappointed her. So he, did some, some dirty shit or whatever. But for her to go out publicly
try to ruin him
and
like
do
that.
this and try to bash his name and go on podcasts, interviews, and talk about it publicly when this is supposed to be behind closed doors. No, you was not the woman I thought you were. That was that whole statement right there. I just broke it down for you. It's not that hard. So,
shout out Quavo, man. We rooting for you, dog.
Yeah, fact.
We rooting for you, dog. There's plenty of 10s out there. Plenty of 10s.
Sweetie, you on my shit list.
We was talking about Drake, but congratulations to Drake. I think he's gonna be finished. It's probably at number 1 in the game. when it's all said and done. But Derek's got his opinions. But,
yeah, he got his opinion.
But the influence on Wayne though is a big argument. When it comes to Drake, you know what I'm saying? How can you be put over Wayne when that's your big dog? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and we know Wayne is Wayne. So, congratulations, Drake. We ready for the Certified Lover Boy. Do we got anything around us music wise that we can give some shout outs to? Shout out MJ Troy. He been doing a lot of shit.
Yeah,
about
to say,
he been putting out a lot of stuff.
That was breaking news. They broke that they album coming out next week. MJ Troy, Savvy, and Big Homie Juice got the collab. Okay. Enough is Enough. Y'all gonna see it posted on.
You said next week?
Yeah, coming out next week.
I seen Sean. Sean
Kemp.
Yeah, he said he was
Preacher's
dropping.
boy, Preacher's son.
He was dropping like end of the month, first of the month.
Preacher's son coming soon too. That's the local artist out of Shelby, North Carolina. We put on for the folks.
So
y'all gonna see that shit posted on the Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. So the links gonna be there for y'all to listen to that shit. That's that. We recommend that, man. Dx3, man. That's our shit. That's that faux shit, man.
Album back to back. Album same day.
I fucks with that.
So, yes, sir.
And that song come out, man. You know the music gonna get better. You know how the vibes be. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to them boys, man. They hope they keep doing their thing, man. Shout out to the foe. Where we going? We got anything else that we need to talk about? Do we got anything else we need to talk about? Told you we ain't had too much shit to talk about other than some gossip. You know what I'm saying? Things been going on in the neighborhood, but
we ain't had no neighborhood
news.
We
got anything to talk about? We ain't really got nothing to talk about in sports. Do we want to talk about theirs? They really want to come here and talk about the Deshaun Watson situation right now.
Yeah, they trying to frame my boy, blocking his trade, trying to ruin his life already because he don't want to play for an organization. Once again, it's like he just, you know what I'm saying? It's just something. It's always a trap.
It's always
JJ Watt don't want to play for the franchise. All right, cool, you gone. Deshaun Watson, like it's so many traps and trains that he got. 9 people.
Yeah, they said 9 people done came out. If you don't know, Deshaun Watson, quarterback of the Houston Texans, about to get traded. Probably make some big money, probably some of the biggest money in the NFL. They done came out. 9 women so far done came out saying he has forced sexual activity on them. I ain't gonna say a fellatio or nothing like that, but it was something. I ain't really read into it. Cause everybody assuming this shit fake though.
This what I'm trying to say right here. If I'm about to force you to give me, you know what I'm saying? If I'm about to force you to do that, man, you goddamn scared and crying. I want to. By the time you fucking do it, bitch, I'm fine. I don't even want you to. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting here trying, you know what I'm saying? And you no. By the time you goddamn start, you done said, man, go on, God. So, nah. Guess I'm going with that. I don't believe
y'all Panthers still gonna pick up Deshaun Watson.
Y'all been seeing Bobby Shmurda out living his life, man, out of prison, man. He getting surprised by the fucking dinners he getting on his plate at the table, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
He's seeing shit. He
King
ain't
of New York.
That man been in. Man,
yeah, he said he can rep both the Brooklyn Nets and the damn Knicks. He's like,
stop capping.
I'm a fan of Brooklyn. Period.
You think it's gonna ever be a little drama in between with Snitch 9 and Bobby with saying King of New York? He's gonna ignore. He's gonna be smart and ignore it. I hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hope he ain't going the real King of New York. Like he got his little irrelevant post.
What did you ask me though?
Oh, but I actually talking about Deshaun Watson. Y'all think the Panthers gonna still try to pick up Deshaun Watson?
Most definitely. I feel
after these allegations.
I feel these allegations.
These strong allegations.
I feel these allegations are questionable. These are alleged allegations, and you know how I feel about my young black African Americans. We are innocent until proven guilty. So. I believe as, they follow me actually on Twitter, the home team. So I would pitch them some advice. We do still need to attack the goddamn trade and get Deshaun Watson without letting Christian McCaffrey go. I feel we got the cap space. I feel we got some options. Let that shit go. I do not care about these allegations until I see it and proof it's been any foul play. I gotta go with the guy that's been, that's been in the news. His whole, the last 8 years of his career has been, televised. So until I see proof in the pudding, I would definitely still attack the trade if I was the home team.
Yeah, these did come out the blue. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't been no like rape nothing and stuff, right?
I don't think so.
That was the oil thing. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I think it's just news. Maybe that it's a hoax. That Houston Texan organization is putting out to make teams stay away from him, to make teams stop calling,
Yeah,
asking for a trade,
and
just tell them that you're forced to play here. There's no trade possible. No teams are reaching out.
That'd be a shame if that did happen.
NFL has opened up an investigation, so I believe we'll be getting some news here soon in the next few episodes, most definitely.
Yeah, we'll probably have more to talk about, especially when they get down to the bottom of it, when they get probably more some evidence, if it is evidence. But shout out to Deshaun Watson, man. I really hope that this shit.
I pray it's not true.
It's not true. I hope this shit don't ruin this man's career. You know what I'm saying? I hope teams ain't scared to touch him.
We know how reputations could be
so easily to get tarnished in today's world.
That's why I can't stand people going out there trying to control narratives.
That's what it's about.
It's not about what the narrative is. Look about who's controlling it. I tell people that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like the Quavo and the Sweetie. We're just not talking about controlling narratives. Yeah, if you try to paint a picture before the marriage we get into, I'll paint a picture before you do it. Hey. People already got a picture of you. It don't matter what you say. So it really is. Hey, try to get there. Try to get to it first. I'm trying to dish you first on social media.
It's actually news that more news broke out about the Deshaun Watson case about Tony Busby. Said his law firm is now representing the 12 women and have talked to 10 additional more women about potential cases against Deshaun Watson.
You see this shit though?
So he got the law firm. Somebody is backing this with
20. You trying to tell me it's over 20-something cases?
It's gonna end up being over 20 cases, 20 open cases, 20 girls, 20 women admitting to sexual allegations.
I can't believe that though. Like, and you know how big of a thing that is in the NFL,
especially coming off the Me Too movement a few years back.
I'm glad they ain't do this to my boy Dak. Damn. I hate it for my boy D.
Somehow we find him into the Cowboys quarterback.
Cowboys the free agency, man. Shout out to free agency, man. We about to get right.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Bill Belichick. He trying to get right too. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to before we end out, man. Shout out to my boy Carlos Watkins, man. He just got signed to the Dallas Cowboys, man. Defensive lineman, man. So he about to get right this season, man. I'm looking forward to seeing him though. So shout out to my boy, man. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to the fam too. Yeah, I told you we ain't got nothing to talk about in no sports. Playoff races in basketball, then we got the free agency in football. That's about it. But we told you what kind of episode it was going to be. We ain't really had too much to talk about.
It was a short week.
Short week. Shit flew by, man. I got tournament basketball shit, man. That's where my focus been right now.
We'll be recording on, I want to say, Wednesday next week. So that episode y'all going to be catching a little early next week.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
We're going to schedule that up. Episode going to be a little early. So
make
sure y'all subscribe, though. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like every episode.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Show your support. We're going to support y'all boys back.
Hey, it's only a matter of time to this podcast get jumping because we got a good foundation, man. So we only can go up, bro. Just be on the lookout, man, for the Dx3 podcast, doing some more shit. Because you know me, I'm on my entrepreneur shit now. So I got more time to focus, man. So we're going to get it to the people, man. You got anything to say to Damaris before we head out, bro?
It's been fun having y'all listen to me.
That's it, bro. Yeah, man. We're going to...
That audio crazy. I wonder if they watch the YouTube. I wonder how the Spotify listeners or the Apple Podcasts, the listeners...
Yeah.
I wonder if they even know. Y'all, we got a YouTube. Go watch the damn video.
Yeah.
Subscribe and like the video as well.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. We're going to head out, man, so we can enjoy our weekends, man, with our fans, man. So we'll holler at y'all next week. Y'all been listening to episode 27 of the Dx3 podcast, man. We'll holler at y'all, boys.
This is the
Go out with
Dx3
that
podcast.
I-King, man. We're going to go out there I-King, what you heard on the intro, man. Let y'all get a little nut taste of it, man. Holler at y'all boys next week, man.
Sauce Guy Alex J, drop that beat.
This beat bang.
Yeah, bitch, I ball like Drew Lee, they gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot, they don't like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed, I've been the same since you knew me. Bitch, I ball like Drew Lee, they gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot, they don't like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed, I've been the same since you knew me. Top chef elite shit, I'm who they can't compete with. They be tryna sneak this, but really though I peeped it. She say, babe, you wavy, you got these niggas seasick. I bet they get Akeem shit as soon as I release it. They be writing captions, I'm steady writing classics. We gon' make $100 million off this rap shit. If it was a movie, then you know I got the lead role. Bitch, I ball like Kobe, you niggas wasted. Told you I was about to be famous back in 13. You can ask why she done been the same since she birthed me. And when I'm in the studio, my nigga don't disturb me. Bitch, I ball like Drew Lee, they gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed, I've been the same since you knew me. Bitch, I ball like Drew Lee, they gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed, I've been the same since you knew me. All I drop is straight heat, all she do is take D. Niggas must be crazy, they think they gon' replace me. Took a couple losses, but I couldn't let it faze me. Had to get that dirt up on my shoulders like I'm Jay-Z. On the road to riches, bagging bitches like Macy's. For the Drew League, I be ballin' like McGrady. When she hear my music, that's the only time she play me. Niggas moving shaky, I can't depend on maybes. I been going crazy like JoJo and Casey. Niggas mad at me cause I'm stunting on the daily. I'm a rock star, I ain't talking about the baby. I'm in this shit waist deep and can't nobody save me. Bitch, I ball like Drew Lee, they gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed, I've been the same since you knew me. Bitch, I ball like Drew Lee, they gotta salute me. Niggas want my spot down like the way I do me. I'm forever Gucci and all these niggas groupies. Still ain't nothing changed, I've been the same since you knew me.
This is the D times 3 podcast.